Hello Libra and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your June 2025 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Libra. Let's see what we have for you as your overarching energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles. It's a nice productive energy. General messages. We're going to pull some general cards. The Page of Cups. The Fool. King of Swords can be you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody who is decisive, clear thinking, understands what they want, where they want to go, does the right thing, true to themselves, male or female. This could be you. The Fool, Two of Swords. Let's see what we have for you. We're going to pull some cards for love, romance, relationships can be general too. And then look at money, career, financial areas. Sometimes we get the message across the board. If we do, we just go with it. So what do we have for Libra for June? Thank you. Let's look at love, romance, general relationships first. Message for Libra. Thank you. Hermit. It's a wise energy. And the Magician. Very nice indeed. Let's see what we have for Libra. Money, career, financial areas. Thank you. We've got the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Swords. Okay. Angel message. What do we have for Libra? Thank you. Message for Libra. Thank you. Opportunity. It's what you're working towards. Like the way that those cards have come out. Let's see what we have for you as a romance angel card. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And let's see what we have for you, Libra. Message for Libra. We have focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So priorities are what's important. That's what the Eight of Pentacles does. They focus on what they need to do, the job at hand. What's important, what deserves my attention, what's of value. This is what you're being asked to focus on this month and not get distracted with other things. This is a kind of energy, it's a very focused energy, the Eight of Pentacles, of putting your time and energy into things that are worthwhile. You can see that on the money front, the Eight of Pentacles is a hard work energy, working hard to build back up or to build financial success, and really on track if that's the energy. You know, the Eight of Pentacles can also be very positive in terms of training, skills development, qualifications, adding an extra string to your bow, you know, using your time productively. Again, very powerful, a powerful influence that has on your money aspect. Business, career, jobs, opportunities. So you might be using your time really wisely with this kind of energy. You're absolutely in that work zone either way. Now, the Eight of Pentacles can be, you know, putting your effort and time in other areas of life as well. Things that you think are worthwhile. So this is that kind of energy. Certainly there is an opportunity here. And I think for a lot of you, this feels like an opportunity for a new path, a new beginning, is the energy at play. Let's have a look at money, career, finances first for you here, Libra. See what we have. I mean, we do have a testing energy here. The Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. This is loss of some kind. The Ten of Swords can be about some kind of ending, and sometimes we don't feel it's fair. We can feel betrayed, stabbed in the back, deeply wounded, deeply hurt. It can be linked with a scenario where you might have given it your all. Again, the Ten of Swords can represent sometimes an end to what has been a stressful experience as well. Sometimes stress at work may be at play, and sometimes there is a kind of silver lining in the sense that if you have really put your time and energy into work, for example, the fact that something ending, Spirit can sometimes see that being the kind of silver lining to a situation as well, because it might have been too much for you. Stress, worry, anxiety. This is that kind of energy here. Five of Pentacles can be financial loss of some kind. I feel for a lot of you, with the work energy being your overarching energy, I think that you're dealing with this anyway coming into this reading. I think this has likely already happened. Because that's where Spirit is kind of telling you, focus. I feel that you're responding to this and you're prioritizing what's important in this kind of energy. You want to work towards bringing new opportunity. You want to build back up. You want to put your time and energy in the right direction on what's important. And that's what I see for you here. So this just feels that kind of energy here, Libra, where I feel that you're dealing with some kind of ending. But with the Ten of Swords, you know, the night is being pushed away by that dawn rising in the distance. As I always say, you know, the Ten of Swords is, there is an ending here, but there is a new dawn rising. And that's what you're being told to focus on and put your energy towards. Don't focus on that whatever. I mean, it's hard with the practical and the mental energies of this, but try not to focus on the negativity of this situation. The situation itself can be challenging, but we can also try to, through focused work and energy, work through a situation and be productive and get our head down and be practical in terms of how we respond to it. This is when we need to be grounded. We need to draw on our practical skills. We need to focus on what's important. That's how we build back up with the Eight of Pentacles. We don't get distracted with mental energies or emotional energies or other people for that matter. This is what I'm doing, and I'm absolutely focused in terms of what I need to do, working hard to build back up. And Spirit is kind of telling you there is opportunity there. I think that there is an opportunity for you. Don't get pulled off track. I feel Spirit is kind of telling you don't get pulled off track with the internal energies we're naturally going to feel with this situation. We get our head down, we focus on what's productive. Because I feel intuitively you feel that a new path is going to open up for you here, Libra. You might be waiting to find out. The Two of Swords can be sometimes when we feel stuck, when we don't know what's going to happen next, but intuitively we feel how something's going to go. And the Fool is a brand new chapter, brand new leap of, a brand new chapter. It's a leap of faith into the unknown as well. I think that for a lot of you, you're just hoping that some kind of new chapter is going to open up for you. But you might be waiting for some kind of choice or some kind of decision to come in. Intuitively, I feel that you feel positive about a situation, but you just don't know. This is that kind of energy, Two of Swords being a Libran card. And again, we need to try and stay balanced in our own energy as well. When we don't know what's going to unfold, I feel that you feel how you've applied yourself mentally in the situation, how intuitively you feel how something's going. You feel that a new chapter is opening up for you, but you just don't know. King of Swords, however, is on his throne, male or female with this energy, but the kings and queens are naturally signs of success. They are the top of the suit of whatever element they rule. So this is that kind of energy here where something is coming in that is empowering you, that is putting you maybe back on your throne in some way. Now, this can be a scenario here, Libra, where the Page of Cups can be sometimes a very positive message. And it can actually be, even when we feel, oh, I don't know, we can sometimes feel a little bit negative about a situation as well. We can sometimes think that things haven't gone well for us and you're not sure that this new path is opening up. I feel intuitively, however, something is telling you to kind of have the faith here, because the Page of Cups can be a very positive message. Now, yes, this can be a personal thing, but it can also be quite an unexpected, positive, nice surprise as a message. It's very uplifting with the Page of Cups. So you might be getting something that really affects your emotional landscape as well. Some kind of very positive message coming in where you're feeling empowered, put back on your throne. This can also be here, Libra, while you're waiting for things to unfold and wondering if something is going to open up for you. This can also be encouragement to keep going, to keep on pushing forward. It can also be a very positive thing in terms of, feedback. If something hasn't quite finished yet, this can be also receiving positive feedback in a scenario as well. You're absolutely on track. But I do feel that whatever this is coming in, when I'm reading in terms of money, career, finances, this will be something that is giving you heart, something that is making you feel empowered, something that is spurring you to kind of continue. I feel that you're getting more greater clarity on your situation and you know what to do next. So this is either the end of a situation, or it could well be something is spurring you on and you're kind of empowered to kind of keep on keeping on kind of energy. Because this indicates here that there is hard work, but your overarching energy isn't really kind of like saying it's kind of completing yet. The work will be worth it though, and that's what I'm seeing for you. So some of you might be getting news in. For others of you, it could be like a 1 or 2 stage process that you're going through, where ultimately I feel intuitively with this situation that there is a new path opening up for you. We do have an ending in this situation, but I certainly also feel that there is a new path opening up for you. Put your energy and time in the right direction. Spirit is telling you there is absolutely opportunity for you. So that's what I feel for you in terms of money, career, financial areas in particular. Love, romance. You have to decide what you want. And sometimes we have to let wisdom be our guide. What's happened? Everybody has different life experiences on a personal level in terms of relationships, whether it's love, romance, whether it's friendships, whether it's family, general relationships. The Eight of Pentacles is somebody who wants to work through a situation. You have to decide whether it's worth it for you. You have to decide if you do want to put your energy and time into a situation to heal. That's what's required of you here, because ultimately you decide how you move forward. You are the manifester. You can turn something negative to positive, ideas into reality, base metal to gold. You are the magician. But we have to let wisdom be our guide in terms of how we move forward now. It might well be in a scenario here, Libra, that you are asked to heal with another person. And you have to decide, again, letting wisdom be your guide in what the right thing to do is for you. Sometimes we say yes, sometimes we say no, but we always focus on things that are worthwhile for us, it's worth our time and effort with the Eight of Pentacles. It can also be somebody who's wanting to prove themselves to you and is prepared to put in the effort and time to build back up with you. The Two of Swords and the Fool is that kind of energy of we kind of have a difficult decision to make. This is a decision that's going to be presented to you here. And it can be, I don't know whether to take a leap of faith and open up to that vulnerability, or do I liberate from the whole thing? This is that kind of energy of, well, I'm just not going to accept somebody back with open arms. It's going to take effort and hard work. So should you choose to give somebody a chance? This is that kind of energy, because sometimes we ask ourselves, would I be foolish to give somebody a chance? It is a kind of energy here with the Two of Swords and the Fool as well, where you might be saying, you know what, I am not just going to accept you back with open arms. I need evidence. I need proof. I need to know that you're invested in building back up with me. And I want to see the effort. I want to see, where something leads. I can't just kind of liberate from everything that's happened and suddenly say everything is fine. This is the energy that you're dealing with here. So it's going to require hard work. It's not an overnight thing. There may well be an opportunity presented to you here. You decide what you take. But ultimately, and you're going to be intuitively guided here, but this is about hard work. It's not an overnight thing. It's going to take time. So this is what I feel the conclusion is. You have a choice to make or a decision here. The King of Swords really knows what's worth their time to focus on. They know how they want to move forward. They know where they're going. They know what's important. They know what the right thing to do is for them. Again, the Page of Cups is a message. It can be a personal message. Sometimes we're given advice, like I've said before. For others of you, this can be a message from the heart, wanting to start over with you, a brand new path, wanting to heal your differences. And you decide ultimately, Libra, in terms of which way you go. I think that you're going to have full clarity in where you feel you want to be with this situation. The King of Swords is fair. This is somebody who is right. They're measured. They don't overreact to situations. This is somebody who holds a sword of truth. They always do the right thing by people. They're always fair. They're always considerate. They always have integrity, but they're always true to themselves as well. I think that you have some kind of decision in terms of how you're going to move forward. Sometimes it can be black and white, yes, no. Sometimes it can be, well, we've got a lot of ground to cover. Let's see how things go. So this is that kind of energy. You'll be making the right choice and decision and agreeing the right way forward for you. And that's what I'm seeing for you in this situation. It's interesting when we have make the effort as well in this reading, because that's absolutely this energy. So that's what I have for you here, Libra. There's absolutely, and I love this card coming out with the angel answer message. There is opportunity for you, personal, professional, a strong sense of, certainly in terms of business, hard work will be worth it. There is likely a new path opening up for you, but it will take hard work and effort. But ultimately, when we focus our priorities, when we focus our energy, it's a powerful thing. And that's what the Eight of Pentacles is telling you. Similarly, you can take that in terms of love, romance, general relationships, friendships, family, however that manifests for you. All right, Libra, let's see what we have for you for the month of June. Message for Libra. I feel that there is an opportunity with your name on it either way. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel works on the ruby ray, which is made up of purple and gold. It is the ray of wisdom and spirituality. You are blessed to attract this angel card, for he will bring you serenity, love, tranquility, and peace. You, in turn, are invited to spread these beautiful qualities to others. Connecting with Archangel Uriel will enable you to aspire to oneness with all humanity. This is a high state of grace, which will bring you freedom and joy. Visualize yourself in a purple and golden cloak, and invoke Archangel Uriel's help to raise your consciousness. Your affirmation: I am one with everyone in peace and serenity. And sometimes we kind of say as well here, Aquarius, on a personal level, yes, I am thinking, I need to think, but there is potential for us to heal here. But I've got something else going on at the moment in my life, and that's where I need to focus my energy. So sometimes these energies can also overlap. Libra, that's what I have for you for the month of June 2025. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month, and I will see you next time.